MBEnclosures has his own YouTube channel, and this guy is an animal when it comes to designing boxes.
Unbelievable. I couldn't even believe that there was 2 8s in there.
This guy right here is doing something special.
I welcome y'all to MBE. What you about to see, box building in a different league. In this SQL scene, believe that money ain't a thing when it comes to its kings. Now that's fact, not fiction. Call 44694 48 then 18. Don't matter, you got 4 8s or 1 8 or anything between. He got what you need.
This is my crew. This is my gang. These are my kings.
Real quick short video. With a 5th gen RAM, you have 3 options you can get from MBE. The standard height is 9.5 inches in the front, 8.5 in the back, with 11 to 12 inches depth from front to back, 4.5 inches long. Then you have an option where you lift the seat 2.5 inches. Lift the seat 2.5 inches, you get 12 in the front, 11.5 in the back. Well, no. 12, 10.5, 10 roughly in the front, 9.5 in the back. Enables you to get more box volume for the subs. 2 8s is still what I recommend here as well. With the standard height, which is not shown here, and with the height with the seat lift. The height with the seat lift, you're gonna be 10.5 in the front, 9.5 in the back. When you get to the 3.5 inch seat lift in the 5th gen RAM, 2019 plus, you can get 13 high in the front, 12 in the back. Same boxes, both have the same width and fit up on the seat. With my enclosures, you get a slight incline, well, a slight degree, so it sits sort of back, whereas the bottom is 5 degrees farther than the top. Different subwoofers that you may use in fact, if I'm correct, yes, there are with a 2-inch seat seat lift, there are some 10s that you can utilize in this box with a 2.5 inch seat lift. Not in the no seat lift option. The no seat lift option is 2 8s. If you utilize 2 8s with 2.5 inch seat lift, you're able to get the 1 cube per 8, or even with 10s. With the bigger option of 3.5, you can get 1.5 per. I just thought I'd show you the differences between the two. This is a 5th gen RAM with a seat lift. This is a 5th gen RAM with a seat lift. The standard height, which is 9.5 in the front and 8 in the back, don't have that shown. Both these boxes are seat lift boxes, enable you to get more volume per drivers, with 3.5 having the most airspace of all. It's your choice. Decide what you're gonna do, and we can MBE can give you a option that makes base. I don't build cutout boxes. I don't build boxes just to put up under your seat, carpet, logos, and all that stuff ain't got nothing to do with the base. What I build, you come to me when you want the box to pay deep base, come holler at your boy. I got plenty of testimonies of people that got my RAM boxes, even those who have got this type box with a seat lift and ran for 1506s, which in the Draco alignment, which I'll move these boxes, move this over to accommodate the motor on each side, and there'll be a subwoofer, a 6.5 on that end right there. You could do 4 8s in the Draco if you do a 3.5 inch seat lift with this type box. You cannot do it with a no seat lift. You're gonna have to get a seat lift to get more volume. With the 8s, with the 6.5s, you can do no seat lift with 4 6.5s, or you can do a seat lift with 4 6.5s in the Draco alignment, 1 on each end, 2 in the front. Or you can even, in each alignment, you could do 6.5s. But if you get up to 3.5, you're either gonna do 2 10s with use a large displacement, or 4 8s. And there's some subs out there that have a shallow dwell. You can actually do a single 12. Get at your boy, 404-694-4818. Let me discuss the options for you and what you could do in your 5th gen RAM. Get you some real bass. Y'all be blessed.